So I guess like what's the scene in the movie Titanic where they're both floating on the raft and it's Rose and it's what the hell's the guy name? Is it Jack? Yeah, I'm just gonna say Jack. Jack. And they're just hanging on the he's hanging on the raft like this. I think he's hanging like kind of casually, like, yeah man, I could be kicking it at the side of the pool. And then he lets himself go. He's like, no, Rose, it's like him for drowning. Yeah. And that was the above view, whatever they call it, up above POV. Anyways, so that was just him to his death. Other than like it being a marketable scene, marketable today's word of the day, marketable scene. For every girl in the theater turn to her boyfriend and be like, "Aw, that's so sweet. Would you do that for me, Ryan?" No, bitch. I don't know. You'd have to be pretty messed up, I guess, to be like that. In the time, it would be funny, but then it'd be that cold, angry look, stare on the way home from the theater. She just glares at you like, "Why wouldn't you save me on the raft, Ryan?" Or biking, something like that. Stop asking me questions, Selena. The casual, we gotta play that off like that. And every girl in that theater, I bet, turned to their boyfriend the first time. This is not a movie I've ever watched as a date night thing with a girl. The one I got notebooked, as the girl who I was with called it at the time. I notebooked you. So that was mine. But I don't know what it was like in the 90s when this movie came out. I bet very few people who watch my channel will remember that from the 90s. I bet you there's not a lot of 90s people who were like old enough to be dating that is on my channel from the 90s. If you are, comment down below. I'm interested. But so what was I talking about? So yeah, every girlfriend turned there and said that, and God, just to watch that in the movie theater. I mean, couldn't they both have fit on that raft? Couldn't they both have climbed up on that raft and just been fine and just warmed each other up using their body heat? And just laying there on the raft. Cute scene. He could have lived. There was no point to kill off Jack. Except for cheap marketing for, oh. But yeah, they could have both floated on that raft. Wasn't everybody else on the raft? Like, couldn't they have just doggy paddled like this towards the other people on the rafts and just made one giant human pile? Maybe they start, fucking or something, and that's a good way to, heat up the situation in both ways, for survival and for, pleasure. Yeah, if you're in a situation where you're dying, hopefully it's with a woman and not like two guys. Just grab the next woman next to you and start, pounding it. Hey, babe, we're gonna die. I'm the last guy here. Might as well, right? So, well, that's a thought. Survival with Mungai. Yeah, there's a title right there. So yeah, these are just things I'm thinking about Titanic. Comment down below what you think. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.